Yeah.
Tom, I think that it's very, very awesome that you brought that up because you know why we're doing this, and that's why you jumped on and you wanted to help us because we gave you that why very early. We could tell you within 5 minutes of meeting you why we're doing this. So you know that we have a clear vision and that our vision is sound and that we've got something here. So I really, really appreciate your interest and your belief in us, and it's awesome, man. It's so awesome. I feel so good that we're all of our hard work. It's like we smashed through a brick wall within the last 72 hours because of meeting people like you and meeting Bruce Bates of the Marketers Cooperative, meeting Michael Wallace, meeting people like Francis Richardson, who actually was the one that put us in touch with Mr. Bruce Bates and Mr. Michael Wallace. So Francis, thank you once again for connecting us with the right people and for believing in us too. We love you so much. Francis is like our surrogate grandmother. I mean, I look at Francis as a second grandmother, and I've been able to talk to her about many different things and confide in her, and she's just been there for me so much, and I really appreciate her a lot. And just all the people that believe in us, thank you so much. Especially you, Tom, for this new endeavor that you're helping us with. It's incredible that we have the support of people like you guys, so thank you very much, because without you, people like you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So I just want to say thank you to everybody.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been a joy to listen to you guys. You got fire and you got desire, so that's something you can't teach.
Nope.
No, it has to be within you. And the interesting thing is, talking about this is all about being productive. But the key to all of this is because you can set out, you can write goals, you can get your easy tasks done, you can get your most important tasks done. You can even write inspirational stuff to yourself as well. But ultimately, if you don't have that passion, it's very hard to work from 5 in the morning to 5 and then get up the next day and keep going. It's kind of unheard of when people say, well, I'm an entrepreneur. I work 80 to 100, however many hours are in a week. People think, like, what? Aren't you on the beach? No, because I just have that passion. I can't stop going. I'm like the Energizer Bunny, except I don't smash cymbals together. Maybe I should.
Yep.
But yeah, Tom, I want to express my gratitude, and it's crazy just how he came out of the woodwork, and we were like, we need a mentor, we need someone to guide us, and now we have it. Honestly, that was tricking me into being productive, because for a while I was thinking, oh, we don't have a mentor, we're not getting the views, and I was getting even like, I don't know, this is kind of confusing, is someone just going to pop up here? Well, I'm going to...
Just the shot that these boys needed in the arm. And Tom, welcome to the Power Hour family. I applaud your endeavors here, and I feel like the weight of the world's been lifted from my shoulders too, because both of these boys are like my own kids, and they are so driven and so focused that I applaud your investment.
I think that was our first testimonial, Tom. What do you think?
Wow, thank you for your kind words. For me, I'm just as excited as they are to come aboard, because honestly, there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, and I have many mentors that speak into my life, and I do well to listen to them, and when I don't, divine intervention comes along and smacks me upside the head sometimes and gets me back on the right path. So I'm excited.
Well, I applaud the boys that they recognize what you're doing for them, and many mentors that I've also had over the years, like Earl Nightingale. I was his personal secretary. Big Al Schrader, just to name two. And I'm 67 and holding. So, you know, hopefully I'm going to be kicking it for a long time and see these guys just continue to climb up the ladder and stay on top of their game. What they're offering every entrepreneur is just a launching pad and just a bond with all entrepreneurs that's not out there for the taking right now. And I think everybody needs to become a part of the Power Hour.
Thank you. Well, we're going to work our asses off to make sure that nobody's left behind. Yep. Because you know what? Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to get the world's entrepreneurs together so that we can create change in the world. You know, we got to get people off the treadmill. We got to get people to want to evolve consciously. And
well, it's coming to fruition, guys, and my hat's off to you.
Well, thank you.
Well, hey, guys, it was great talking with you. I know we'll talk more. You know, you're going to hear from me soon about some other things. But
sure, brother.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I definitely like to promote this, obviously, as much as I can. I think it's a very cool forum more than anything else. I can see how the collaboration can evolve from this a lot. So
thank you.
I look forward to the next show if I can make it. You guys have a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You too, my friend.
And hold them tight. And I didn't get your name again. Is it Francis?
Fran, Francis, Grandma, I answered it. Hey, you.
Well, hey, you sound young at heart. You sound young at heart, so you encourage me. So you got me no reason to be lying around twiddling my thumbs doing nothing. So get me on the treadmill.
There's not. If I can do it from a wheelchair at 67, anybody can do it.
That's right. That's right.
You guys
Awesome.
got quite the mascot.
Yes, we do. I know, right? Francis we consider her one of the foundations of the show. She's the third co-host, and she's been here from basically the very beginning. So, yep.
All right. Well, you guys have a Merry Christmas. I'm gonna run now.
Okay, brother. You go spend.
Okay, Tom. Merry Christmas.
All right. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
See you later. Bye.
All right. Well, we tricked ourselves into being productive, even though I think we were all tired, and we got an awesome show.
Yeah,
Just in time for Christmas. So, hey, early Christmas gift to everybody. I want to thank Chris Peters, our special guest, Tom Clark, Wazim. First time, definitely please come back. I also want to thank Fran, Ron, and even though Dan wasn't here tonight, I want to thank him and Bill Maybauer, always being a trooper on the bus.
Josh Bendowski makes regular appearances too. So.
And Josh Bendowski.
Yeah, we got to get him in there, man. I mean, he's the one that encouraged me to start wearing a suit and tie. So, I mean, he's got to have some kind of influence.
Yeah, I was impressed. I'm like, whoa, Chris is in a suit and tie. And if you look at our past broadcasts, it's kind of cool to see the evolution of, like, I was in a T-shirt and he was in a metal shirt. So we're like, no, we're doing this our way. And people are like, no. I mean, that wouldn't work if you went to a job interview and I'm like, yeah, hey, check it out. I got dreads and tattoos and baggy pants. They'd be like, yeah, we really liked you, but you're kind of rough around the edges. So with that, trick yourself into being productive. Don't drink too much eggnog. Have a Merry Christmas. And we will see you next week on the Entrepreneur Power Hour, uniting the world's entrepreneurs.